Babe, be craving things like this and not just your cold pap.
Baby, you're talking as if I'm responsible for my cravings.
I know you don't. I know you're not responsible for your cravings. Yes, I know. But can you start to influence it so they can benefit me?
Are you pregnant?
Come on now, come on. Give me 1 minute now.
Baby.
Yeah, now please.
I'll give you bone.
I'll manage it. Just give me something. Give me now.
You want to finish my meat? Leave me alone.
No wonder. This meat is so nice. I must confess. I think Ruby is frying some more, right?
Yeah, I'm taking that one home.
Oh, good. So we can even have this together.
Why would I do that?
Why not? I mean, Ruby is bringing more for you now.
Baby, you better respect yourself.
Baby, you're now using this your pregnancy to practice selfishness. Oh.
Baby.
Or die chicken.
I am teaching you how to have self-control.
Okay, I have self-control.
Because you know I'm moving in the next few days.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be dragging and fighting over meat and all these things.
No, don't worry.
Respect yourself and I'll respect myself.
Okay. Head.
Because of the love that I have for
you. Thank you, baby.
Wait. This one is too big.
Be careful.
Wait. It's too big. My love. Baby. I'll start going. Lydia is coming over, you know.
Okay. When is the lady coming in?
Few days.
Okay.
From now.
No problem. I just continue with the food. Let me get my car key, so I'll drop you home.
Alright, baby.
Alright. Not finish more.
I'll go finish the meat. I'm eating for 2.
It's for 3. There's a baby inside there. It's for 3.
I am eating for 2. You're welcome. Please, 1 minute. Ruby, I know we've had this conversation a few months ago. But whenever I come around you, I feel this coldness. I know you keep acting like everything is okay, but I know everything is not okay. Please.
Jackie, I'm not cold to you.
You are cold towards me. You are. And you know, I'm going to move into this place in a few days' time. Even though I know I won't have to stay because I'm going to abroad to give birth, but I'll still come back and we have to live as a happy family. Please.
What is the problem?
There's no problem.
So what are you talking about?
I was just complaining about the same thing. Like, it makes me uncomfortable.
You know, Ruby, She's a very, very quiet person. She's always in the world of her own.
Baby. I just don't feel comfortable.
I know.
It's fine, I will just drop it.
Alright.
Time for me to go.
Okay. Alright. Are you going with the meat too?
My meat. I will be eating it in the car. Get my phone and get my slippers.
I'm happy with everything now.
Yes,
You're okay with meat too.
I'll give you both.
I come alive when I'm with you. My world is a better place because of you.
But sir, if you don't want the fully detached duplex, we have semi-detached duplex. Yes, we have it. Yes, sir. 3 at that same estate. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Please let me know let me know tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Bye. Jackie. Babe, what's up? No verse. I'm almost at your street. Stop now. What do you mean by if you know you for day with Bennett? You're making fun of us that don't have boyfriend. I'm almost there. I'm driving into your streets. All right, okay. All right, take care. Bye.
Hello guys, welcome to Jackie's Baby Bump. And I am Jackie. For those that just subscribe to my YouTube channel, you are welcome to my channel. I'm happy to have you guys. In case you don't know, this channel is dedicated to my pregnancy journey. Yeah! And I am 6 months gone. So, and I am expecting my first fruits with the love of my life. Don't worry, keep your fingers crossed. He will be here in our next episode. Yes, you heard me. We're going to talk about where this baby will be delivered, the country of our choice, and we'll give you details why we chose to deliver our beautiful baby. My lips are zipped. I will not talk about the sex of my baby until I'm here with the love of my life. Let me continue from where I stopped. Today, our topic for this episode is about my cravings. Yes, that baby is making me eat too much. But before then, let's hear from our sponsors. Yeah, you're surprised, right? We now have sponsors. And all thanks to my subscribers. I love you guys.
My dreams and my hopes were shattered.
Perfect timing. Babe.
Are you live?
No. I'm just recording. I need to edit some things.
Okay.
That's true. Sorry. Don't mind me. Babes, I have decided to sell some of my properties.
Jackie, why do you stress me like this? So this is the reason you didn't tell me anything on the phone.
What do you mean? That girl should be very lucky that I'm giving her this house cheap. Yes, if she had gone through agent, they will collect agency fee, whatever fee, that one fee.
Relax. You won't sell your property. Make she just manufacture money where she no get.
What are you talking about? Won't she live here with properties? Is she going to move in an empty house? Look at this beautiful bed. Is it my couch, my interior decor?
See advertisement.
See curtain now. See mirror now. I beg, call her no.
See, just the advertising thing. You know what? I'm going to ask her. You should have said this thing earlier now. And I asked you. When are you moving?
In the next 3 days.
Okay.
What's with okay?
Nothing.
Am I not 6 months gone?
Jackie, we are not talking about your pregnancy here. I'm just saying, I'm not the moving with boyfriend or fiancé type of girl.
What are you talking about? I am pregnant with the love of my life. He loves me and I love him too. We're even planning to travel abroad to give birth to this baby. What else is left? We are practically married and I am engaged.
Okay. I wish and I pray that he is a good host than your husband.
He has no choice.
Good. Okay.
Back to my business. Do you want to say hi to my subscribers?
My dreams and my hopes were shattered, and sadness became my only friend. Can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. You bring sunshine to my
Here.
world. Life is so beautiful because of you.
So, Duke, pick one. Duke. You need to eat something. Yes. I mean, if you want something else to eat, you can write it down and I will prepare it for you. Please. I do not want anything. Duke. Duke. Do you even realize? Do you realize that the only thing that would make me happy is to see you have some food in your tummy? Do you? Duke, please. Please, I want you to please eat something. Please. Please. This one. Thank you, Duke. Thank you so much. Did you like it? Yes. You see? Thank you so much, Duke. Thank you.
And loneliness
Do you like it?
became my middle name.
Baby. Baby, I told you I don't want the baby to be named now.
Like I said earlier, I would like to know the name of my son, even before he arrives.
You see why it's a bad idea to find out the gender of your baby. Because you know he's a boy now, you want to name him.
Come on now, it's not about finding out the gender of the child.
Then why are you rushing me?
I've always wanted to name my child, even from the womb.
Baby, you know what? Let me think about it.
What are you thinking about now, Jackie? What are you thinking about? You must have thought about this thing for a couple of months now. Like, as I speak to you right now, I have like 3 names in my mind.
Let me hear them.
Okay, Gavin, Ethan, and Pharrell.
What?
Yeah, Gavin, Ethan, and Pharrell.
Oh, baby, no. Those names are too foreign.
I agree with you, they are quite foreign. But remember, parents will definitely give him some traditional names. So just, we'll mix them up.
I think I like Ethan.
Okay. So, Ethan?
Baby, come on. Why are we in a rush?
Talk now. Come on.
Shibi, I'm moving in with you in the next 72 hours.
I know, but we've been on this for a long time too.
Oh, you're stressing me. You know what, baby?
So, are we going for Ethan?
Let's go with Ethan. I love it.
Aha, very good. Thank you very much, baby. I love you so much.
I love you too, Daddy Ethan.
Good! Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
Can I rest now?
Okay, let me let you sleep. Good night, baby.
All right, good night.
Mwah. All right. Okay.
Ethan.
Duke! Wake up, Duke. Wake up. Wake up. What is it, Duke? What exactly is it? Before you used to wake up at 5 a.m. Now you can't even get yourself out of bed. Wake up. I'm going to get your breakfast, so you need to get yourself out of this bed. Right? Get up, Duke! Rise and shine! Rise and shine, Duke!
My world crumbled before my eyes. My life broken into pieces. And loneliness became my middle name. Can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. My world crumbled before my eyes.
Duke, where do you think you're going? Aren't you going to eat your food? Duke, how long? How long do you possibly want me to beg you to eat your food? How long? I do not want to eat.
My world crumbled before my eyes. My life broken into pieces. And loneliness became my middle name. My world crumbled before my eyes. My dreams and my hopes were shattered. And sadness became my only friend. I can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. You bring sunshine to my world. Life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you, and my world is a better place because of you. You bring
Amanda, where is your brother? I've been calling him since yesterday.
Bennett is not here.
What do you mean he's not here? Has he gone to work?
No.
So then where is he? Why are you acting like something happened?
Bennett left for the States yesterday.
What states?
United States.
He told you that?
I drove them to the airport.
Them?
Yes. Him and his other pregnant girlfriend.
My world crumbled before my eyes. My life broken into pieces.
You mean Ned has been cheating on me?
Actually, he has been cheating on her with you. I've wanted to tell you many times, but he forbade me.
So, how pregnant is she?
About 7 months.
Can't believe it. You bring sunshine to my world. Life is so beautiful because of you.
That means she got pregnant before me.
I'm with you.
Yes.
So why did your mommy insist I get pregnant before he proposes? Why?
My mom said that to you?
She said that to Bennett.
No, she didn't. My mom doesn't tell Bennett what to do. He tells all of us what to do. He never believed in marriage. He always said that he would get different kids from many women. I know you're hurt, but calm down, please.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. How could he do this to me? How could he do this to me?
Just calm down, please. I know he would definitely come back for you. Believe me.
What do you take me for? After all you just told me, what do you take me for?
He's not coming back just for you, but for his son. He said that.
Don't touch me.
Just calm down. He will definitely come back for you.
Can't believe it. I've fallen in love again. My world crumbled before my eyes. My dreams
Don't touch it! Don't!
and sadness became my only.
Hello, Lydia.
Can't believe it.
Lydia,
I've fallen in love
please come and get me out of this house. Come and get me out of Bennett's house.
Life is so
We'll explain later. I can't move. I can feel my legs. I can move. Come and get me out of here.
Just give me a short while, eh? I'll be able to come out soon. Yes, I've already ordered my ride. Yeah. Honestly, I really need a break, a holiday, so to say, away from here. Well, Duke is fine. He is still trying to starve himself to death. I'm doing my best. What can I say? I'll keep trying. Meanwhile, what's going on? I mean, what's going on with the house? I've never really seen anyone come to check on it. And you promised you were going to let a real estate company on it. So let's reduce the price. If the price is the problem, let's cut down the price. And don't forget to let them know that it's furnished too. Okay. Please, let it be as fast as possible. Okay. Thank you. Hello? Oh, okay. Are you here now? Okay, I'll be out shortly. Yeah, thank you. Duke! Duke, I'll be out for a few hours. Love you and see you soon.
Don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. Please, yeah. No. Jackie. No. Okay. How can he do this to me? How can he leave me pregnant? How can he leave me pregnant? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do to this? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Hey, Nanette! No. I think something has happened to him. No, something has happened to him. I have to call him. No. Wait, let me call him. Come give me my phone. Won't be lying to us. But when he did this to me, I deliberately got pregnant because he wanted me to get pregnant before marriage. What is all this? No, something must happen. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. Let me call him. Hey, Bennett. How come Bennett do this to me? How can Bennett do this to me? How can they leave me pregnant all by myself? How am I going to face my family? How am I going to face my family? No. Lydia. Look at your friend. Look at your friend.
Jackie, this is...
No. Bennett told me. Jackie. Bennett, he told me. He told me. Jackie, I have to go. Jackie, he told me that his mother, his family members, everybody wanted me to be pregnant before we go ahead with the marriage rights.
Look.
He told me this. Jackie. Why will he leave me halfway? Why will he leave me? Look at me. I'm pregnant. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this?
See, I don't want you to blame yourself for somebody's inability to love you, okay? See, don't blame yourself. It's okay. Just breathe. I can't breathe. Just breathe.
That should be better.
Jackie.
That should be better.
Jackie. What do you want? What are you doing here?
Bennett sent me. What do you mean he sent you?
He called and said I should give you this envelope then.
Hold on. When did he call you?
About 2 hours ago.
Wait, his Nigerian number, because we've been trying to call him and his number is not connecting.
No, he actually called with a different number. And he said I can't reach him with that same line because it wasn't his number. I tried reaching him, but he didn't connect. There's $1,000 in here.
What would I do with this money? What would I do with this money?
Just go. Take the money, send it to
my life broken into pieces, and loneliness became my need.
Jackie.
Bennett got me pregnant. Bennett got me pregnant. He made me change the goals and plans I had for myself. And then he dumps me. He offered me $1,000. 560,000 naira.
I don't know what to say. Just be strong. Remember, it's not you. It's him. He's the problem.
How can he do this to me? How can he put me in this condition? How?
It's okay.
I'm not crying. I'm not. What did I do to him?
I don't know.
Is it a crime to love? Is it a crime to love?
Jackie,
Is it a crime to love?
Jackie.
Is it a crime to love?
No, it's not this time, please.
Okay. Can you imagine? I'm still wearing.
Jackie.
I'm still wearing this stupid ring.
Jackie. You know what? Let's just breathe. Calm down.
What am I going to do?
Calm down. Let's start by taking a decision. We have to refund the woman that paid for this place.
We don't have to refund her. I don't want to live in this apartment any longer. Everything in this apartment reminds me of him.
Then I'll help you find somewhere around.
I don't want anything around here. I want a quiet and a hidden place. I want to be left alone.
Jackie, you want to start hiding because of Bennett's disappearance?
I am not hiding. I just want to be left alone.
Please. Not now. Please.
I want to be left alone.
Jackie, it's okay. Just drink this water, please.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
I know. Just drink this water. Because of the baby. You know, she didn't do anything. Please. It's okay. Don't do that. It's okay. It's okay.
My world crumbled before my eyes.
Duke, you should have some watermelons. Yes. Duke, you did not eat your food. Please, you need to eat something. Okay. Duke, are you sure? Okay.
Jackie, why are you on the floor? It's cold.
I'm fine.
Have you had breakfast?
I'm not hungry.
Stop starving yourself, please. You are pregnant. You can't be doing this to yourself. Please, just stand up. The floor is cold. And I've gotten you an apartment.
Can I move in today?
No, you can't. She was kind enough to let me bring cleaners in the house. The best we can do is tomorrow morning. It's okay, just stand up for me, please. I need to get you something to eat.
Crumbled before my eyes, my life broken into pieces, and loneliness became my middle name. Can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. My world crumbled before my eyes. My dreams and my hopes were shattered.
So, I was able to rent out the back flat. They seemed in a hurry to move in. Please, take one spoon. One spoon. And you would see that it is exactly how you like it. Please. Is it today? Yeah, hi, hello? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you'd be moving in today. Okay, I will be with you shortly. I will get the key. The cleaner returned it. Okay, all right. Okay, so Duke, I will be with you shortly. Please, eat your food, okay? Duke, please eat, eh?
This place is well kept and I love the concept. It's very beautiful.
Yes. I mean, we had to do it like that. Yes, she's going to love the place. But I must confess, it gets a bit lonely and quiet sometimes.
Don't worry, she'll be fine. Thank you so much for everything.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I will take my leave, but let me just let you settle
Okay.
in.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Jackie. We got lucky with this one. I've made your bed, and the food and drinks we bought on our way is by the bed.
How long do you think I can survive this?
Don't talk like that. I know how important emotional support is, so you not getting it from Bennett, I know it hurts. But you need to be strong. You are the one carrying this child, and you have to deliver this child.
And then what? A year will come and go. 2 years, 3, 10, 15, all by myself.
Jackie, so you believe that you won't meet any good man because of what Bennett did?
How can I ever trust a man in this life?
You need to be strong. Your baby needs you. And I'll be here as many times as possible. But you know, this place is far from me.
Don't worry, I understand. I'll be fine.
It's not just saying you'll be fine. Jackie, you will eat and stop crying. Okay? Please. There is pharmacy, supermarkets, kiosks close by. If you need anything, you can go get them. There is cash in your bag. But I'll come within the week to stock up your kitchen. Jackie, I want to be sleeping and believe that you are all right. Please.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
And promise me, if you need anything, if you need any help, and I'm not around, just go and knock at the front door. Alice promised that she'll make you comfortable. She lives here with her husband or fiancé. I can't even remember what the agent said. But you won't have any landlord issues because the man is sickly and mute.
It's fine.
All right. I'll be leaving now.
No problem.
Take care of yourself. Eat, watch movies, play loud music if you can. Just be happy, okay?
It's fine.
Come here. All right, take care of yourself.
You too.
All right, see you later, babe.
Bye.
Bye.
Duke?
Duke, the food is... Duke, are you in the toilet? Duke? Duke!
My world crumbled before my eyes, my life broken into pieces, and loneliness became my middle name. Can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. My world crumbled before my eyes. My dreams and my hopes were shattered, and sadness became my only friend. I can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. You bring sunshine to my world. Life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you, and my world is a better place because of you. You bring sunshine to my world. My life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you. My world is a better place because of you. Because of you.
Duke? Duke? Yeah, it's Duke. I don't know where he is.
Because of you, I love you. Hey. My world crumbled before my eyes, my life broken into pieces, and loneliness became my middle name. Can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. My world crumbled before my eyes. My dreams and my hopes were shattered, and sadness became my only friend. Can't believe it, I've fallen in love again.
I mean, Duke is just not... And I'll call you back. He just stepped in. Duke? Duke, what is it?
You bring sunshine to my world. My life is so beautiful because of you.
What is the tenant's name? Her name is Jackie or something like that. I mean, that's what is on the receipt. What do you want to do with her name? Duke, I thought we agreed. Go and see her. Why? What's going on, Duke? Duke. Go and see her now. How am I supposed to just show up on her door? What am I supposed to say to her if I just show up there? Duke! Duke, what is it? I think she wants to kill herself. Jesus, Duke, how did you know? Okay, fine, let me go. I mean, I don't want anybody dying on this property.
Who is it?
Hi.
Hi, please come in.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Please have your seat.
Yeah. What's going on? Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
I'm looking at your face right now.
Please, what do you want?
I was told that you tried to kill yourself.
That's ridiculous.
Is it?
Please, why would I try to kill myself?
I don't know. Maybe it's the same reason you're crying right now and denying it.
Please, ma, if you don't have anything you want to say to me, as you can see, I was very busy before you came in here. What do you want?
Okay. So sorry. I'm so sorry to bother you. I'll leave right now.
Okay.
Duke. She said she didn't try to kill herself. Yes, well, maybe you misunderstood what you saw or heard. I did not. Duke, are you sure? Oh, hi, Lydia. Lydia, I hope you're good. Yes, I'm fine. Lydia, I need you to come here and sort something out very urgently. It's the lady you brought here. I think she's going through something. I was told she just tried to kill herself. Yes, and when I confronted her, she denied it. So please, I need you to come here and attend to her. Lydia, I honestly do not want a police case here. So please try and get here as soon as you can. Yeah. Okay. See you then. Duke. Your food.
My world crumbled before my eyes, my life broken into pieces, and loneliness became my middle name. Can't believe it, I've fallen in love again.
Jackie, why are you not picking your calls? You tried to kill yourself?
I didn't.
So why would they be cooking up this kind of story?
I don't know.
Why is this connected to suicide? What's going on, Jackie?
I don't know. Nothing. Nothing. I guess they misunderstood me or something.
Misunderstood what?
Lydia, please. Can you please drop this topic? I am tired.
Jackie, if you are being suicidal, I can't leave this topic. I can't let it go. Talk to me, what's going on?
Nothing is going on. Nothing happened.
You know what? I will take you with me.
You can't force me to leave my own house.
I can and I will. Because I will be mad, I'll be angry if anything goes wrong with you, Jackie.
Nothing will happen to me.
Jackie, I just want the truth. Please. That is the only way I'm going to let this topic rest. Tell me the truth. See, I will let it go if you talk about it. Please.
Lydia, I woke up this morning and I was tired of this life. Just look at me. Is this the Jackie you used to know? I'm so tired of everything. I can face my family. I can face the whole world. I had to write you a suicide note. I went to buy some poison to kill myself. On getting back, I saw our neighbor's husband. He startled me and the poison fell from my hand. I guess that's how they knew that I tried to kill myself. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but this is not life. Everything just changed. Just like that. From Jackie to this. What did I do wrong? What have I done to deserve this kind of thing? Just look at me. Just look at me.
Jackie, why will you even consider suicide?
Why not? Is this thing alive? Is this alive? Who did I offend? Who?
It's okay. It will be fine. Stop crying. It will be fine, okay? But you have to go with me.
No. I'm not going anywhere. And believe me, I will not try to kill myself again. I know that I don't want to die. I know that I don't want to hold my baby. I won't let anything happen to him. I know now. Please, I'm sorry. I will not do it again. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Have you eaten anything? Jackie, this stabbing is what you must stop. You're carrying a child. Please. You know what? I'll go and fix you something, okay? And then I'll go and talk to your neighbor's wife. And I'll also try and see the husband.
Please tell them to forgive me. Tell them that I will not try to kill myself again. Please beg them. Please.
Okay, because if you do it, everyone will be hurt. Please.
I know now. I know. I don't want to hurt my baby. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Jackie, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Is that you? It's okay. Let me go and fix you something to eat, okay?
Sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
It's okay, baby.
I'm sorry.
I love you. It's okay. It's okay. Stop crying. Stop crying. See, baby is going to be crying, so stop. Let me fix you something, okay?
My world crumbled before.
It's a long story. She's going through a lot emotionally.
I understand. Yes. But, Lydia, you need to tell her that the pain does not stay the same. However, God diminishes the pain with time. Okay? Only He knows.
True. But please, can I speak with your husband since he was the one that saw her?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll get him.
Okay. Thank you.
My world crumbled before my eyes.
Sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir, about the incident with Jackie. She's dealing with some pain and she couldn't manage her emotions. But she's better now. And she promises never to try to end her life again. I want to let you know, she will not be of any problem to you guys. Please.
Lydia, he has heard everything you said.
Okay.
Everything. Thank you so much for coming. Okay. Thank you. I will walk you to the door.
Okay. No. I don't know if he agreed with what I said or not. Though he didn't give me any expression or reaction. But Alice said everything is okay.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
I was thinking, why don't you do something that excites you and the baby? Like vlog. You know you love vlogging. And I guess your fans have missed you.
I'm no longer interested in that.
Oh. So what are we going to do now?
Just sit down and gist me.
Gist you?
Yeah.
Like, gist you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, let me gist you. So when Tortoise went to Jamaica, that's the kind of gist pregnancy I liked.
Yeah, no.
Send breakfast to that lady. Meaning what, Duke? This is the only way I will eat. Duke, what is it? Are you trying to manipulate me this morning? Listen, Duke. I did not make enough breakfast for an extra mouth. Duke! What is it? What exactly is the problem? Do you honestly think that if she has the money to rent that space, then affording breakfast will be her problem? Do you? Okay. Fine. I will take my breakfast to her. Yes, but the only way I'm going to do that is if you sit here and eat your own food. Yes? Yes. I've seen you.
Do you have any blocks or flats? Oh, yes. That's exactly what we need. Okay. All right. Okay. I will talk to the landlord. Yes. So we can go for an inspection. Yeah. Oh, let me call you back. Hi.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Hi, Jackie. Good morning.
Hello.
Okay, this is yes, this is breakfast. We wanted to share it with you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. So take my leave.
Okay. All right. Take care. Bye.
Yes, bye.
Why is she giving me breakfast?
Maybe that's their way of saying they care about you.
No. They don't have to make food for me.
You don't need to stare at her like that. Just receive it with thanks.
I was surprised.
I know, but if you don't feel like eating the food, I'm making breakfast. You can have what I'm making, okay? Let me just don't drop it in the kitchen.
Hi.
Hey, Alice.
Doctor, how are you here? I mean, Duke said he doesn't want to see you or any other doctor.
Well, he sent for me this morning.
Oh, what does that mean?
I think he's beginning to open up.
Okay. Does that mean he's improving?
In a way, I think we should watch him for a few weeks. I was going to ask, how is his feeding? Is he still starving himself?
No. I mean, actually, he just finished his meal. This is the first time this has happened in a long while.
Wow, that's impressive. Things are beginning to turn out for good. I'm happy to hear that.
Okay, so, Doctor, what's next?
Yeah, I just need him to get dressed so we could go for a walk. Things I just need to observe in him.
Okay. All right, please have a seat while I take this plates inside.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jackie, maybe we should go to the hospital. I don't think it's that serious. It's just my waist.
How will you know that? Have you ever had a baby before?
I think I just need to lie down.
Okay, I'll help you. Let's go.
Just so this little.
Easy.
Just waist pain.
Sorry, let me help you.
Waist. My legs are swollen too. So I just need to lie down.
My life broken into pieces, and loneliness
Thanks to
my middle name.
She's
Believe it, I've fallen in love again.
Slip.
Crumbled
Thanks to
before my eyes.
Thanks to
My dreams and my hopes were shattered.
Oh.
And
Thank you.
sadness became my only friend.
Thanks to
Can't believe it, I'm falling in love again. You bring sunshine to my world. Life is so beautiful because of you.
Thanks to
I come alive
Thanks to
when I'm with you, and my world is a better place because of you. You bring sunshine to my world. My life is so beautiful because of you.
Thanks to
I come alive when I'm with
Thanks
you.
to
My world is a better
Thanks to
place because of you. Because of you. Because of you. I love you. My world crumbled before my eyes. My life broken into pieces, and loneliness became my middle name. Can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. My world crumbled before my eyes. My dreams and my hopes were shattered, and sadness became my only friend. Can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. You bring sunshine to my world. Life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you.
Duke, you need to stop assuming responsibility for their happiness. Stop.
You bring sunshine to my world. My life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you. My world is a better place because of
Find out about the pregnant lady. Duke, what do you want me to find out about Jackie now? What? Please. God, Duke. Fine. Okay. I'll go. I'll go. Oh, yes. Hi, Lydia. Oh, yes. How are you? Are you around?
Okay. I wasn't so sure when I heard the gate open. Yeah, and how's Jackie? Is she okay? Okay. And please let me know when you guys get back, eh? All right then, okay. Yes. Take care, bye. Okay, so they went to the hospital. Yes, because Jackie had some pains. But the doctor that I saw this morning said that Jackie needs a lot of rest. And they'll be going back to the hospital later on to find out if there is more to the pain. I told Lydia to please let me know when they return. Happy now? Happy. So I'm gonna go in there and get your food. Right? Right. Okay.
You're not serious.
Let me go and sleep. I'm tired.
Good night.
When I get to the room, I'm going to call Alice and tell her that we are back. Huh?
Please. Why do they keep asking plenty questions?
Because you were trying to kill yourself. And that shows that they care. Remember what the doctor said, that the only thing you should do now is sleep, eat and relax. So, madam, it's rest time. Good night.
Yes, mommy.
Even I say something, they do you again.
Good night.
Good night.
Don't dream of me.
Dream of you.
Dream of my baby.
Dream of the baby.
Good night.
Duke. So they're back. And the doctor said that Jackie needs a good rest and some good food. So, can I go to bed now? You're happy now? Good night.
And loneliness became my middle name. Can't believe it. I've fallen in love again. My world crumbled before my eyes. My dreams and my hopes were shattered.
God.
And sadness became my only
Duke.
friend. Can't believe
What kind of job is this? Eh? I'm honestly not liking this, Duke. I'm not liking it one bit.
life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you, and my world is a better place because of you. You bring sunshine to my world. My life is so beautiful because of you.
Duke, Okay, I'll go. But you need to stop with this plenty, please. I mean, it's not like I deny you anything. Duke, the only problem I have is I honestly do not want them to start misinterpreting all of this. I'll be back.
Don't swallow the plates.
I'm taking it easy. I don't know why I'm this hungry.
So listen.
I think it's the medication the doctor gave me.
I don't know.
I'm hungry.
Hi. Alice.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good
Hi,
afternoon.
Jackie. Good afternoon, Jackie. So, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that I'm eating more than usual these days.
Yeah, what can I say? You're eating for two.
Yeah.
Thank you for checking on me the other day. Lydia told me.
It's okay. I mean, there's no need to thank me. We're here together, and the best we can do is to care for one another.
True.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Duke sent me. Yes, he just wanted to know if you could join us for lunch. Lydia, you too.
Oh, no. Jackie, you can go. I'm a visitor. Yeah.
Is it now?
Yes, listen, Jackie. The thing is, the idea of you trying to kill yourself is doing something to Duke. Yeah, he just wants you to know that there are other people around you who care.
Jackie, come on.
Yeah. Is the food ready now?
Yes, it is. It is ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right, Lydia. Take you.
After you.
I'll be here. All right. Bye.
Jackie, listen. I know that you might be very skeptical about us.
No, I'm not.
Oh, no. You have every right to be. Yes. Listen, I honestly do not feel comfortable coming over to your place all the time to invite you over or even bring you breakfast. See, Duke has not been interested in anything for the past months like he is about your well-being. And I know that there is a reason for that.
What is the reason?
Jackie, I don't want to remember some things. Yes, because I don't want to cry. But I must tell you that Duke He's not going to say anything to you. No, he won't. But he's the smartest person I know. So he's going to see every single thing that you'd be doing. Jackie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for accepting to come and eat with us. And can we go now?
It's okay, let's go.
Thank you.
Crumbled before my eyes, my life broken into pieces, and loneliness became my middle name. Can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. My world crumbled before my eyes, my dreams and my hopes.
Hi, Ruby. This is not Jackie. This is Lydia. What's up? Yeah, your brother are blocked.
Yes? Who is it? Come in. Oh. Doctor,
Hi, Alice.
you're here again?
He sent for me again.
Interesting. Okay, he's just had his lunch. He's upstairs in his room. You can go up and see him.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Jackie, I've been meaning to tell you, Ruby called.
What does she want?
She didn't say. I told her I was the one, then she dropped the call.
That means she wants to talk to me.
For what exactly? For you to go back where you're coming from?
I think I should just block her number.
Did that already. You see, this mood was what I was avoiding. I didn't want to tell you because I know you'll be tempted to think about Bennett tonight. I remember what the doctor said. You need to eat, rest, just shut down.
I'm not thinking about Bennett. I'm actually thinking about Alice's husband. I am concerned. Why would she be comfortable with another woman having lunch with her husband?
It's just lunch. She was at the table, right?
She wasn't. She just served us and left. I really do not understand it. And it's not as if the guy is ugly. He's a handsome guy. The only problem is that he cannot speak.
So another girl can fall in love with him.
Yes. So that is what baffles me. Is it that she is tired of the marriage or something fishy is going on there? And that is the reason why I will never go there again.
If you feel this way, then when she comes here next time, we'll talk to her.
Moreover, I don't know them that well to be eating with them.
I understand. It's okay. Will you be okay to be alone? Because I might be leaving in a few days to go sort out some things.
Of course.
Are you sure?
I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Good night. Take care of yourself. Love you.
Where are you going to?
Uh-uh.
This bed is big enough to contain both of us.
Okay. Thank you. Good night.
What's good night? My friend, get up and gist me, Jerry.
You like gist.
My world crumbled before my eyes. My life broken into pieces. And loneliness became my middle name. Can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. My world crumbled before my eyes. My dreams and my hopes were shattered. And sadness became my only
Duke. Listen. It is not comfortable for me to keep going there all the time. It is not, Duke. We just met her. Do you even know what might be going through her mind right now? Just try. Duke, I can't. I can't today. Please? Duke, I cannot do this today. This is not fair now. It's not fair. Stop it. Duke, where are you going? Okay. Listen, fine. Duke. Fine. I'll go.
Wait a minute. I really do not understand what is going on. Why do you feel comfortable inviting another woman to come and have lunch with your husband?
Duke is not my husband. He's my older brother.
Hold on. I heard he's your husband or fiancé. And I called him your husband in front of you the other day and you said nothing.
Yes, I said nothing, and that's because I'm tired of people assuming things. I'm tired of explaining. Duke is my older brother and my only brother. But even though I do not like to come here all the time and invite Jackie, I don't know what else to do to make him happy. That's the reason I have to.
What happened to him?
He had an accident with his pregnant wife. he lost his wife. He came out of that accident without a bruise, just a concussion. But we lost him that same day.
I'm very sorry. Thank you. So sorry. Thank you. Sorry.
Thank you.
Do you think he will ever talk again?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We think Duke is punishing himself because he thinks he is responsible for the death of his wife and his child. Yeah. And we also think that the part of his brain that produces speech was affected from the accident. We have done everything, from scans to tests, everything. But we found nothing. So we concluded that he's just keeping mute, punishing himself because of that accident. It's okay, Jackie. I will tell him that you're resting. Sorry to bother you. Duke, Jackie, she's resting. She can't make it, Duke. I'll get the door. I'm sure that's your doctor. Hi! Hey, Jackie.
Is the invitation still open?
Yes, of course it's still open. Come in. Come in. Please. Sit. I will go in and get your food.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Jackie. My name is Duke. Hi, Duke.
Okay. Here is your food.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
My life is so beautiful because of you.
Sorry I make you come here. I know it's weird. Don't worry, I understand. Okay?
My world is a better place because of you.
Do you like the food? Hold on. I love the food. I needed to eat it to be sure because I don't like to lie. You should go ahead and eat your food so you can tell me if you like it too. Do you like it? Right. Mm. How are you and the baby? We are fine. Thank you for asking. Don't do that. Eat your food, okay? We are good. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, eat.
Hello, Sam. How are you? Oh my. Yes, I have the keys. I mistakenly took it home on Friday. Is he at the office right now? Oh, MD will be mad at me right now. Okay. Okay, just hold on. Let me try and call somebody to go and pick it up because I'm far away right now. I'm not at home. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I'll call you back, okay? All right. Thank you. All right. Bye. Oh, I don't even know why I forgot this key. 00. So let me call somebody.
Sorry. Okay. Don't worry. I can do it.
I'm Jackie. No, I have it.
What do you mean? I'm only pregnant. I'm not crippled. You can get that one. Let's go.
Are you sure you shouldn't
Get that
sit?
one. I'm good.
Okay,
Here, right?
yeah, I'll open it. Yes.
Alice, you're such a good person. I see how much you invest in taking care of your brother. And I'm very sure he's grateful.
Yes, he is. You know, he used to be the one who dotted all over me. He took care of me. And now I get to do the same for him. I must confess, sometimes it can be very exhausting and frustrating. But I'm still thankful.
I understand.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Next time when you need me to come over, you don't have to come to my house. You can just send me an SMS or call my number. Okay?
Okay. I know that dude can be fun to be with.
He is fun to be with. Do you know that I've not laughed this hard in recent times?
That's Duke for you. Okay, so do you want like a dessert or something? Ice cream?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm full. I'm full.
Okay then. Let me quickly do the dishes.
I can help you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I've got this one.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm on my way, sir. Okay. Oh, hi.
Where are you going to?
I'm rushing to the house to get the key to a client's property that I forgot on Friday. And my MD needs it right now because they want to see the property.
Oh, wow. Are you sure you can meet up?
I have to try. So, how was the meal?
Duke, he's a very fun guy to be with.
How? But he doesn't talk.
Yeah, but he writes whatever he wants to say. And he has this smile and expression on his face that is very hilarious and beautiful to see.
I'm happy you enjoyed it.
You might think you have a problem. Wait until you hear another person's story. You will see that you're one of the lucky ones.
True. Babe,
Yes,
I'll see you later. Let me just...
I'm sorry, oh.
And take care of yourself.
I will.
All right, bye.
Bye, darling.
My dreams and my hopes were shattered, and sadness became my only friend. I can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. You bring sunshine to my world. Life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you, and my world is a better place because of you. You bring sunshine to my world. My life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you. My world is a better place because of you. Because of you. Because of you. Can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. My world crumbled before my eyes. My dreams and my hopes were shattered, and sadness became my only friend. I can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. You bring sunshine to my world. Life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you, and my world is a better place because of you. You bring sunshine to my world. My life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you. My world is a better place because of you. Because of you. Because of you.
Hello, Duke. How are you? Mhm. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. Good morning to you too. So, how are you? Okay. Can I have your number? Don't worry, I wouldn't talk your ears out. Really? I just want to hear your ringing tone. Don't worry. Can I have your phone? This is it. Can you give me yours? Oh, you call me. Okay, fine.
Because of you, you bring sunshine to my world. My life is so beautiful.
I have it now.
Because of you, I come alive when I'm with you. My world is a better place. Because of you. Because of you, because of you, I love you.
Hello. Yes, so today I'm going to talk your ears out. What topic should we discuss? Okay, let's discuss the history of the country. Yes, I know, right? Okay. We can start from the beginning. 1980, what? Don't mind me. I don't know what to say, but I just want to be disturbing your ears because you wanted to talk my ears out, right? So it's my turn to do that to you.
You bring sunshine to my world. My life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you. My world is a better place because of you. Because of you. Because of you. I love you. My world crumbled before my eyes. My life broken into pieces, and loneliness became my middle name. Can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. My world crumbled before my eyes. My dreams and my hopes were shattered, and sadness became my only friend. I can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. You bring sunshine to my world. Life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you, and my world is a better place because of you. You bring sunshine to my world. My life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you.
Alice, you look so good.
Thank you so much. And Duke, I'm so sorry. I'm just coming in now. The traffic was crazy.
Don't worry yourself. He sent me an SMS that you're running late, so I came over and he showed me everything. And I made food.
You made food?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jackie. Jackie.
Please don't mention. So when you're ready, your own food is in the pot. Okay? Serve yourself.
Thank you again, Jackie.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's your food.
Jackie, I couldn't have slept without coming here to say thank you to you.
Thanking me for what? Alice, you fed us for months. Me doing the job today, it's not a big deal.
Thank you so much for taking this place. Yes. I thank you even more for the amazing connection you have with my brother. You know, at first, I thought you were just trying to be nice. But as the weeks passed, I couldn't help but notice how you both are happy around each other.
Of course. Your brother is an amazing human. And I thank God I took this place. He saved my life.
And you brought laughter into his life.
That's such a good thing to say.
And they are true words.
Thank you.
So, Jackie, can I ask you for something?
Go ahead.
Okay, I don't know if you can take over from me for a while. Gosh, I'm sorry. I can't even find the right words to say what I actually want to say. All I'm saying is, I have reasons to stay out more. Yes, and you know, this place is like a paradise outside town. I sort of have reason to stay in town more.
You got a job?
No, I honestly didn't get a job. And besides, my brother's company is still running even in his absence, and I still work from home. So I met a guy.
Wow! Nice.
Yes, and I like him. Yes.
So you want me to cook some more and take care of him?
Can you do that?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Duke would love this.
I know, right? Okay. Sorry, hold on.
Thank you.
Did you just talk?
Yeah.
You can talk! Are you serious? Say my name. You can do it, just say it.
Jackie.
Ah! Say it again! Say it again! Say it again!
Jackie.
Jackie! You can talk! You can talk! Say it again, say my name!
Jackie. Jackie.
I've always wanted you to say my name. I've always wanted you to say my name. Lydia is here. I'm going to tell her. I'm so happy.
Jackie. Jackie.
Lydia! Lydia!
Yeah? What's going on?
He can talk.
Who?
Duke.
How?
I don't know. He just said my name, Jackie. I asked him to repeat it and he said, Jackie! He can talk! Wait, I have to send it. Let me send SMS to Alice that he can talk. He can talk. I'm so happy. I'm typing it. He can talk.
Duke, say something so I can hear you. Say something, Duke!
Alice.
Oh my God, Duke! Oh my God! Say it one more time, please. One more time.
Alice.
Oh my God! Duke, I'm so happy. Oh my God, Duke.
Hi, Jackie. How are you?
I'm good. So, I have reserved a spot for you and my brother in this very beautiful restaurant. We need to celebrate.
Can't we celebrate here?
No, Jackie. Listen, Duke is talking. You need to go somewhere with him. You guys need to be alone. He needs to leave this place. He hasn't been out of here in a while.
I don't have what to wear.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. I am going to fix it.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so Duke will be ready. Let me just hurry out. See you later.
Will I wear? She's so happy.
She is.
What will I wear that will fit me with this belly?
You look so beautiful.
You have said that many times today. But keep saying it because I love it. And you. I've never seen you look this good.
Keep talking. Hello? Hello. You look well, Jackie. I tried reaching out to you, but obviously you blocked me.
Sorry, please, who are you?
I'm the father of her child.
Oh. It's you. So, when did you return?
Who are you?
I'm the man in her life currently. So back to my question. When did you return?
Returned many weeks ago.
It's good. Welcome back. But as you can see, we are having our lunch. So if you don't mind.
Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure you're aware that she's about to deliver my baby. My son, Ethan.
His name is not Ethan.
You changed it? Really? I thought we agreed.
Agreed on what exactly? On you abandoning me and leaving for the US with your actual girlfriend?
Jackie, there is an explanation for that. But my child is very, very important to me. I'm not one of those fathers that would abandon the child for any.
Hey. That's all right. This is not the right place, the right time for such conversation. Maybe we can have this conversation somewhere else.
Okay, give me an address. I will show up.
Sure. Here. Give me a call.
I will. Have a great time.
Nice one. It's okay. Calm down. All right? Just calm down.
Can't believe it. I've fallen in love again. My world crumbled before my eyes. My dreams and my hopes were shattered. And sadness became my only friend. Can't believe it. I've fallen in love again. You bring sunshine to my world. Life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you, and my world is a better place because of you. You bring sunshine to my world. My life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you. My world is a better place because of you. Because of you. Because of you. I love you. My world crumbled before my eyes. My life broken into pieces. And loneliness became my middle name. Can't believe it. I've fallen in love again. My world crumbled before my eyes. My dreams and my hopes were shattered.
Jackie, this was not the face I was expecting to see. What's the problem?
I saw Bennett today. He actually walked up to us.
What?
He was so rude, so arrogant. I never saw this aspect of him when we were dating.
The truth is, We really didn't know this guy. What did Duke say?
He tried to manage the situation. I've already told him about Bennett before he met him. So he really tried playing it cool. He just wanted kids.
Then if he wanted kids, he should have paid women that are ready to bear him children, since this is a business transaction. Did he even consider how to raise this child? Did he know how toxic the relationship will be for this child? I don't like that guy. He's so stupid, he's so wicked.
Lady, I'm tired. I need to go upstairs.
My life broken into pieces, and loneliness became my middle.
Is that Bennett of a guy okay? No, is he actually all right? Eh? Where was he when Jackie tried to kill herself? I mean, if she had killed herself, would he have had a child to claim? What does it take Jackie as? A baby factory?
Alice, calm down. Calm down. I have everything under control.
Hey,
Dude.
Bennett. How's it going?
Nice to meet you again.
Yeah. Hi,
Please have
Jackie.
a seat.
Thank you. Oh.
So, like we discussed,
wait. Who really are you to her?
A friend?
Not a family member?
Oh. You would love to talk to a family member, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, someone more responsible. Jackie and I are engaged.
Where? Past tense.
Thank you for speaking up. Good to hear your voice, Jackie.
Bennett, I still find it very difficult to understand that you are the same person I plan to spend the rest of my life with.
Jackie, we were in love at the time.
Really? So when did it end? A day before you left with your girlfriend? Bennett, I was in your house! You were the perfect fiancé.
Jackie, things were complicated when I had to take a very hard choice. So while I was waiting for all that to happen, I just thought it wasn't okay to stay hostile to you, considering how much you love me.
Loved. Past tense. Because I can't even remember what that feels like.
Wait, hold on. Let me get this straight. You mean you were nice to her because she loved you?
This conversation is between Jackie and I.
What exactly do you want, Bennett?
I don't want too much. I just want to take care of my child. And take care of the mother of my child. You see, I need access.
Fine. That's a decision she has to take. And as for support, she will have to consult her family and get back to you on how to proceed. Like you rightly said, we are not family.
So, how quick can I get a response on this?
Very soon.
Okay.
We'll get back to you.
I'll be on my way. Bye.
Great one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Duke, you're giving that guy quick access to Jackie. And she doesn't need him around her.
I know. I know you told me something about your family. And it would not be convenient you reaching out to them. But Jackie, this is a decision you have to take.
And this is his child.
Broken into pieces, and loneliness became my middle
Jackie.
name. Can't believe it.
I'll be right here for you. We'll go through this together. Okay?
Thank you. But I'm so tired. I need to get to my house.
It's okay.
Friend, I can't believe it. I'm falling in love again. You bring sunshine to my world. Life is so beautiful because of you. I come alive when I'm with you, and my world is a better place because of you. You bring sunshine to my world. My life is so beautiful because of you.
I was so in love with him. I could do anything for that guy because I thought we were in it forever. What was it that I was even loving about him? What was it I loved about him?
The lie he put up. They were really convincing.
How come I didn't say it? How?
You don't read people's mind. There are no tags to how people behave. People show you who they are by their action. And this guy showed you what he showed you and you understood who he is. So you don't need to blame yourself for what you're not responsible for.
You need to see the way he was bragging. He had the guts to tell Duke that he has no say because he is not family. Can you imagine?
Does Bennett think he has a say? So because you're carrying his child, he thinks he has a say in your life. Huh?
Lydia. What? I need to leave this place.
No. This is a good place for you, Jackie.
Not with Bennett in it. I need to leave.
I thought you have something going on with Duke.
We are happy together, but I don't know if it will go beyond that. Will he be able to father another man's child? Will he be able to love me beyond this? I don't know. I'm just tired.
It's okay.
I'm tired.
Jackie, no, stop it. It's okay. Everything will be fine, okay? I don't want you to think about this again. It's okay. Who is that? I'm coming. Hold on.
Where is Jackie?
What's going on?
Where is Jackie?
What's happening? Chick, good morning. What's the problem? What's the problem?
You tell me. Jackie. I have planned this so many times in my head. So many times. Looking for a perfect time. But yesterday made me realize that there is no better time than this moment. You have no idea what you've done for me. You are my answered prayers.
Duke.
Yes, Jackie. It's me, Duke. I may not have said many words to you, as they have been said in my heart. When did I even start talking in the first place? From the day I saw those pearls drop from your hand, I wanted to talk. That was the day I started desiring to talk. I wanted to tell you that everything would be okay. Things will be fine. Jackie, I'm not trying to replace my late wife and child. But everything that has happened for a reason. They all made me a better person, a stronger person. Jackie, I promise to spend the rest of my life with you. And I promise to love your child like mine. Please, Jackie. Will you marry me?
Yes! Yes, I will marry you. Always loved you. I will marry you. Always loved you.
Thank you so much.
See who is taking!
I know.
So you all planned this?
How do you think about the ring?
I'm taking!
Congratulations.
Hey, Duke.
Bennett, thanks for coming. Please, Holly.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
There you go.
Okay. Well, Bennett, thank you so much for coming once more.
Something seemed a bit weird. But anyways, I was a little surprised you called in this quick.
Well, not to waste much of your time, Jackie has asked me to speak on her behalf.
Oh, Jackie can no longer speak for herself. But she doesn't want me to speak to any of her family members.
I really don't get the fixation on speaking with a family member. That is what I don't get. Nevertheless, my wife and I have decided not to subject ourselves to any form of conversation until the child is born. But then, we will now sit down and plan on what benefits the child the most. Well, Bennett, thank you so much for coming. I promise to keep you posted as soon as she goes into labor. I want to believe as gentlemen, we will not have any issues concerning this matter.
I want to hope so too.
Good. Nice having you, Bennett.
Just close the door behind you.
But you know we're not married, right?
I want to meet with your father now, because we are getting married.
Really?
My world crumbled before my eyes. My life broken into pieces, and loneliness became my middle name. Can't believe it, I've fallen in love again. My